What's up, YouTube, and welcome to YOLO Yu-Gi-Oh! We're here with our top 2 deck profile today at our locals. He was running Heroes. This is Joe. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. How long you been playing?
What was it? January of 2010.
And you like Heroes?
Yeah, I've been playing it, I wanted to play it for Long Beach, and I've just been playing it since Long Beach.
Alright, sounds good. Let's just get right into the deck list right now, so tell me what you play.
Okay. 1 Stratos, self-explanatory, 3 Alias, 1 Bulbaman, 2 Photon Thrasher, he's just really good, and 3 CARDCAR D, draw power.
You like the CARDCARs?
Yeah, CARDCAR is really good. Usually side out 1 to 2, depending on the matchup. And then, 2 Effect Veilers, because I really just hate losing to Decree or a Heavy Storm. So I just like hand traps.
Yeah.
And then 2 E-Call, 3 Gemini Spark, Heavy, 3 Miracle. Everything's pretty standard. Monster Born, 3 Space, 2 Duality, Rhoda, and this isn't really standard, but 3 Super Poly.
Main deck 3 Super Poly?
It's really good in the mirror match, and because you play CARDCARS, it's just really good. You can discard anything that's dead. If a Veiler's dead because Veiler doesn't hit that matchup, then you can just discard it. Or if a Space is dead in that matchup, you can just discard it. It's just really good.
Alright, let's go to the traps.
And also, also Super Poly. Usually, if you do a bunch of CARDCARs and you have lots of advantage, and then you somehow clear their back row, or you know that they don't really have any back row to stop you, you could just go for game. Even if you end up with no cards in hand, as long as you win the game, it doesn't matter how many cards you have in your hand. I guess you could lose to Battle Fader or something.
Yeah.
2 Bottomless. I kind of don't like these right now. I'm thinking about putting Deep Prison over them, but I don't know. I'm just trying them. 2 Hero Blast. Really good. Breaks up plays. Gets you aliases so sparks aren't dead. Judgment. 2 Warning. 2 Torrential. And that's the main deck. 40 cards.
Alright, let's go to Extra.
Extra?
Yeah, Extra.
Standard 2 Shining. It's not really standard. You could play 3, but I only play 2 because you just have to know how to recycle them. You can recycle them with Miracle Fusions, banishing it for your 2nd Shining. Then when this Shining sends, then you just return this to your extra deck, so you have another Shining ready to go. And then 2-0, 1 Great Tornado, 1 Nova Master, 1 Squirtle. Whenever you have a dead Super Poly and stuff like Dark World and Inzectors, stuff Super Poly's dead against, usually if they keep their Centipede on board and he's 24 with the sword, you just make him and then just attack them. It just gets the Centipede off board, and it's really good. Even though Centipede's just really big, this guy with Super Poly.
Tell him the play you did on me today. With I had Skill Drain on board.
Okay, so I haven't screwed out.
This was some bullshit right here.
I haven't screwed out. I summoned Stratos, activated effective pop. He has 3 set back.
No, you had an alias out.
There was an alias?
You had an alias and a Shining.
Alias, yeah.
A Shining. Alias and Shining. This is some bullshit. I silent raged.
And he had 3 set back row. And I summoned Alias, or I summoned Stratos.
It wasn't out.
Or it wasn't out? Okay.
No.
So summon this with his effective pop. He's used to Shining, so I was like,
oh my bad.
Summon this with an effective pop, and then he chained Skill Drain. And I chained Super Poly, send this, and a card from my hand. I took his,
it was a
beige?
Yeah, it was a beige.
It was a beige. And then I made this guy, right? And then when I popped his 2 back row...
Well, Stratos then resolves.
Yeah, Stratos resolves.
Still gets his effect.
Yeah. Stratos resolves is Chainlink 1, Super Poly's Chainlink 2. So now you have 2 heroes on board, and then you pop 2. And then they can't chain them because Stratos is on resolution.
And what'd you hit?
Know your rulings. Know your rulings.
Yeah.
This guy's at resolution.
Yeah. What'd you hit?
I hit 2 recklesses.
And and it was pretty much GG after that.
Okay. So.
Oh yeah, we're not done with the extra deck though. There's still like a few left, I think.
Continuing. So, oh yeah, no master did that. Okay, so one Gaia, Chimera Tech is aside Cyber Dragons, and then Utopia, Shockmaster, Blade Armor, Pablo Imperative. I'm probably gonna take this out for a Maestro because I don't have a Maestro. So yeah, he's kind of hard to find here in Vegas.
Sad face.
But he's still alright though. But that's what Super Poly is for. Stuff that he gets rid of, Super Poly gets rid of. And then Amaro guys to kill like Sangans, Tomatoes, Card Troopers. It's all good. And then standard.
Alright. Let's get to the side.
Side deck. 2 Thunder Kings.
What do you side those against?
Like Yugioh, Mirror. Sometimes decks that just like you just need a big beater against. 2 Cyber Dragons, mainly for Yugioh, but like Mirror Match and like random just random stuff that you need like a big beater against, like a Glad Beast or something like that, or something like just to press for damage. If they have like a slow-paced deck, this kind of makes them they have to do something to this, or else it's just 21.
And a shining target.
Yeah. And they're light. All this stuff is light. Okay, this is the weird part. Prisma. Okay, I took this from OCG.
What a beast. Alright, explain.
OCG,
explain.
okay. So Prisma, when you summon him, you can activate his effect, right? And then you reveal Chimera Tech, and then it has a Cyber Dragon in the name. So then you send the Cyber Dragon from your deck, and then you can contact with like their machines. So basically that makes the two Cyber Dragons that you side, and that. And
basically, you just have a lot of ways to get Cyber Dragon.
And that. Basically, these are all Cyber Dragons too.
Yeah.
Against like those machine matchups, it's just really good.
Today, did you get to play machines?
No, I didn't. But
okay.
I haven't played machines.
But when you do.
And then they summon Prisma, like game 2, and then they side out their Veilers, or they should side out their Veilers.
Yeah.
And then this just eats up.
All right.
Whenever I do Chimera Tech, I go Om-Nom, because he just sucks up everything. Third Veiler for certain matchups, and then Maxi. I only have 1 Maxi right now, but this would be a Maxi. I side in a Neil Ceiling, but this card's good too. But I just like Maxi more. And then 2 Shadow Mirror. This is gonna be Soul Drain, because Soul Drain also hits the Atlantean deck, and that deck's apparently gonna be really good. And then 2 Dust Tornadoes. I really like this card. Okay, so
tell them a few combos.
Yeah. When you play Dark World, if you set this turn 1 and then they drag down, and then you have you leave it so you have 1 card in hand, 1 spell. If they drag down, you can target one of their back row with this and then set it, and then their drag down fizzles. And then also just like more back row removal.
So good. So good.
I just really like playing Miracle Fusions while they have no back row.
Save your cards, more spaces, like all kinds of plays. 2 Deep Prison. These are what I might put in over the Bottomless, because the Bottomless needs to be on field when the monsters summon. This you could just set the turn after, so this is... I'm leaning towards this over it, but I side these. And then 1 Skill Drain. I'm probably... might take it out, I don't know, but it's just a really good card. Alright, just on a closing note, what do you think was your hardest matchup, just in general, what's your hardest matchup?
The hardest matchup, I think, is the CARDCAR matchup, because if you just don't draw anything, they're gonna go off.
Yeah, that's true.
If you don't draw anything for 2 turns, then they just win, because they're gonna flip Gear Armor, and then they search the Accelerator, exit and Gear Gun, and then find the tuner, and then just go off.
Did you have any problems today? Like, what was your worst matchup today that you had to face?
Top 2.
Top 2?
It was Norlaris, and I went double Miracle, and then He top decked an Olaris.
No, Phantom, I think.
Or Phantom of Chaos, yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, basically. He top decked an Olaris play.
Okay, sorry guys, my camera cut off. But anyway, hope you guys like the deck profile. Tell me in the comment section below what you guys thought about it. And tell me about that Prisma. Oh, there it is, that Prisma tech. What do you guys think about that? I haven't seen that. This guy really follows his stuff. Alright guys, thanks for watching and thanks for liking this video. Don't forget to subscribe. YOLO Yu-Gi-Oh!
YOLO!
Out.